like this video, and subscribe right now to make Shake Peep happy again. The Kenobi series will have only 6 episodes. Every episode will be 1 hour long. Reddit guys can figure out how to raise a stock's price 200% and make Wall Street assholes lose millions, but still don't know how to talk to a girl. Doesn't sound so bad to me. TPM, AOTC, ROTS, ANH, ESB, ROTJ. Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, Episode 4, Episode 5, Episode 6. In Revenge of the Sith, 2005, George Lucas made this youngling look like child Anakin to symbolize Darth Vader killing Anakin Skywalker. I was not privy to George's plan, but now I see it. Since Redditors are able to crash the stock market, we should see what else we can do. 2 weeks later, I have brought peace, freedom, justice and security to my new empire. Mace Windu, Mace Wataru, Mace Firu, Mace Earthnu. The new Godzilla vs Khan trailer looking lit af. Separatist, Padme Decoy, Republic, Padme Decoys. Redditors spending their entire life savings on stocks to duck over rich people. I'll take that bet. Just remember, this charming fellow is going to lose his shot and kill a room full of kids in like a week. Raise your hand if you know Anakin and Padme are ducking. Anakin, please lower your hand. Liam Neeson, 68, is retiring from his action career. Actor Liam Neeson has confirmed he will be putting down the dumbbells and walking away from his impressive career as an action star. Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you. Jedi exists. Mandalore the Great, and I took that personally. Petition to change the sub icon to Kenobi, since he's basically already the sub's mascot. A lightsaber. Just one is enough to satisfy a grown Jedi. How many do you have? 4. How long is the Clone Wars series in total? 66 hours. The total length of the Clone Wars is 2 days and 18 hours, which comes out to 66 hours. Normal memes. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. Prequel Memes. Brilliant. Fans, would you really give Grievous a totally new design, only to have him in one single shot? Filoni, perhaps. Boba Fett speaks. Bo-Katan. Will you please listen? I'm not Obi-Wan's son. r/prequel memes. He is Obi-Wan's son. The Senate has allowed the Supreme Chancellor to remain in office long after his term has expired. We deserve a cartoon series of Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan's adventures before Anakin came along. Because of Satine cries? Other Mandalorians. Sabine Wren. Grievous pulling out 4 sabers. People in 2005. 19 years in Tatooine. Eight-year-old me, after saying present instead of here at roll call. Signature look of superiority. You're the Senate. I'm the Senate. I think Chancellor Palpatine is the Senate. Are you the Senate? I'm the Senate. It's settled then. Laughing at the fact that Darth Maul, who had no idea who Anakin was, saw a child running in the desert and decided to run him over for no reason at all. LMFAO. Anakin. Qui-Gon sir. Wait, I'm tired. Qui-Gon. Anakin drop. Anakin drops. A guy trying to do a documentary movie. George Lucas in the background. When you are building your Lego set with your friend and your 5-year-old cousins come running in. Master destroyers. Anakin needed a father more than a master. Change my mind. Billionaires when poor people make money from the stock market. They can't do that. Shoot them. Or something. Me when my girlfriend refused to watch my 12-hour demonstration of every form of lightsaber account. You afraid to get wet? When the Reddit servers goes down suddenly, a communications disruption could mean only one thing. Invasion. Me going to high school. My friend going to a different high school. Me on my high school's team at a tournament. My friend on the opposing team for his high school. Do you support Palestine? No. He turned Anakin to the dark side. Hello there. Hi diddly ho Kenobarino. 4 pictures of Ewan McGregor that will make you say that's not Ewan McGregor, that's Sir Christopher Lee in his most acclaimed roles. And then I started to explain to Christopher what noise he should do when Dooku lost his head. And I told George, do you know the sound a man makes when you cut his head off with a lightsaber? Because I do. Dave Filoni realized Jar Jar never died, so he can theoretically show up in The Mandalorian. Star Wars fans, I really wish you hadn't noticed that, sir. Vader, you absolute pitiful fools. You're telling me a droid outrun all of you? What kind of droid was this? Stormtroopers. It was a blue R2 unit. Vader, that's my boy. You fool, I've collected all the golden weapons. Obi-Wan leaving Mustafar. Palpatine arriving Mustafar. You are going to get to watch ROTS at school today. This is where the fun begins. Your class decides they'd rather watch Tangled. This is outrageous. It's unfair. My friend, I want to get into Star Wars, but the universe is too big and I don't know where to start. Me, who has all the DVDs, comics, novels and video games in chronological order on my bookshelf. Use my knowledge, I beg you. Me watching Star Wars Revenge of the Sith with my family and saying every line before it happens in the movie. People can dislike the prequels. People can dislike the prequels. It's treason then. Amber Heard, I'll donate all of my divorce settlement to charity. Doesn't donate any of it. Amber Heard, anyone fooled into believing she was a good person, you were deceived. Me when I discovered that Starkiller base from The Force Awakens was actually the planet Elon, which provided Jedi lightsaber crystals from meds in games like the Clone Wars and the Old Republic, and now that I know that it's gone forever. Me, but then Darth Maul kills Qui-Gon, so Obi-Wan has to take over training Anakin. My friend, all I asked is why Vader breathes like that. We get there when we get there. Illegally downloading a movie. The Hondo way. 6-year-old me. Ooh, girls are gross, I'm never gonna kiss them. 37-year-old me. Ah, victory. My face when I've double crossed after helping the guy who has been double crossing everyone. Kevin GT off that slug. His name is Larry and I'm keeping him. 19 years later. For duck's sake, Kevin, get off that lizard. His name is Henry and I'm keeping him. When you see 2 people vaccinating themselves in the park against COVID-19, a great service to the Republic you have done. Kit Fisto in the Clone Wars. Strong, tall, handsome. Kit Fisto in the episode 3. Me and the boys about to slaughter some innocent children. Go, I will, good relations with the Wookiees I have. The next day. Mace Windu, which was destroyed. The Master or the Apprentice? Palpatine sitting 3 feet away. R2. It's Server Anakin. I have the high ground. Ha, very funny R2. Ever since I've known you, you've been playing with droids. I used to put them together. Now I only take them apart. The rule of 2. The Master must be overthrown by the Apprentice, so that every succeeding generation of Sith will be more powerful than the last one. Darth Sidious constantly replaces his apprentices, so they don't overthrow him. Darth Bane. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. Press E to become Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, you're without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of. Hondo, but you have heard of me. Take a seat, young Skywalker. But what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Yo, Windu, let's hear this kid out. The stock trading app named Robinhood is upset when the poor actually make money from the rich. Ironic. The order was TMO, execute the Jedi for treason against the Republic. The problem is Ahsoka Tano is no longer a Jedi. Elon Musk. Here is my latest new thing. Neuralink. A computer chip implanted into the brain allowing one to control technology with just one's thoughts. Elon Musk in 10 years. Execute Order 66. Crown virus health alert. Only 2 individuals at a time will be permitted inside during a lightsaber battle. We appreciate your understanding during these trying times. When you so hyped about the Kenobi series, but realize there might be Anakin Ahsoka Obi-Wan flashback. No question about it. I'm ready to get hurt again. Hedge funds looking at GameStop stock. R2 we need to be going down, not up. Reddit. Whenever you gamble my friend. Eventually you'll lose. AMC GameStop. We're obsolete companies sir. We are meant to be expendable. Reddit. Not to me. When people ask why the Clone Wars has so many episodes about those stormtrooper guys, it's about the clones. Killing clones who have been programmed to wipe the Jedi out and have you outnumbered 100 to 1. Beheading 4 Mandalorians who weren't even ready for a fight. Another lightsaber. Grievous. I gotta get one of those. EA. Ubisoft. Me who just wants a Star Wars game with a prequel era campaign. Obi-Wan show. Liam Neeson. Let me in. Liam Neeson. Let me in. 99.9% of the Jedi Order. We are keepers of the peace not soldiers. Anakin. Knife goes in. Guts come out. Damn. I gotta try a flip like that someday. Prequel Memes love for Obi-Wan. Ewan McGregor. James Arnold Taylor and Alec Guinness. Me. Opens a final I'm not ready for. The final. Visible death. When you realize both Ewan and Obi-Wan have a 1 in their names. You are the chosen one. When she tells you take the Star Wars pajamas off before sex, don't ask me to stop being a man. Hayden Christensen returning to Star Wars and seeing the love from the Star Wars community. You love me. I just realize Obi-Wan lives in an Anakin-proof house. High ground. Sand. The 4 horsemen of not understanding the wars part in Star Wars. Amazon delivery guy. Okay sir, sign here to get your package. Me knowing that Darksaber must be on in a combat to the death. Batman. Why you are my greatest student. Visible sadness.